Chat team. Twitch, YouTube, living the dream. Thank you for tuning in. Like and follow the Twitch and YouTube channels. Now sit back, join the chat, and enjoy the stream. Follow that.
Good evening, everybody. Sorry for the delay. For some reason, my mouse would not work, so I couldn't get over to switch to the stream. I know I'm late. I know it's a late stream. However, I figured better late than never, and I wanted to get in here and let Doc see my flight build. Now, I haven't played this much. I just played it a little bit so I could kind of figure out how the controls worked and what things did, and I found out that these beacons really don't work for shit for finding your house when you leave and wander around the island. Well, let me show you what I've done so far. As soon as I can remember how the controls work. Hey, it's really hard to get in the doors. So I built everything underground. This is my entryway. I have a little stove over here. And I hear monsters, but I never find any in here. So I'm not sure exactly where they're at. I gotta get better about walking indoors. This is gonna be my bedroom or pantry. I haven't decided which. One of the two anyway. And then you go drop down and this will be my theater room. Because no bunker is complete without a theater room. And that's as far as I've gotten so far. Oh, I thought you had to have a button to get it to open. What? Look at this. It just opens and closes, opens and closes, opens and closes. Who needed a button? What the heck? You wouldn't believe how long it took me to get this stupid thing figured out with the button. I didn't know I could just open and close it just like this. What the heck? I cannot. This just blows my mind. Hey Kiwi, how you doing? Look at it. It works from both sides. Oh, that just blows my mind. I just don't know what to say about that. That's what work on all the doors then? Oh, that's a pressure plate. So I gotta come out there. Ah, it doesn't work on this door. So it works on any door except for the iron door probably. But if you're gonna protect your stuff, you gotta have an iron door, right? Oh, yeah, all but iron doors. See, where were you guys when I needed you? I kid you not, it took me about an hour to figure out how to get the damn door to open. And then I thought, okay, well, if it only opened with a button, then I must have to have a button on all doors. But no, that's not the case because I can open and close, just like that. Simple. Man, my mind is blown now. And then I was worried about ventilation down here. I don't want to have to suffocate or anything. And I didn't know how to make furniture, but then I found an add-on that supposedly is giving us furniture. What is emotes? We have emotes in here too? I didn't realize that. But it's supposed to give me furniture. But I don't know where it is or how to get it, so. I do not resemble that comment, by the way. I need a moderator for my moderator. Anybody want to step up and teach her a lesson or two? So where do I find my add-on stuff? Does anybody know that? Yes, I definitely need a bed. Too bad they don't have a co-op one of these where we could work on it together. You guys could help me build it. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Why would I want them to come into my... They spend way too much time in my house already. Just saying. I agree. This thing makes some weird noises. Do you guys hear those noises? It sounds like a sheep or a goat of some sort. And then the other one sounds like somebody clearing their throat. Oh. You can if you want to. You've got a lot of people chatting over there if you're wanting to do that. Heather's over there and Doc's over there. I don't have to worry about this stuff caving in on me or anything, do I? Like, do I have to shore it up with something, or does it just kind of like hang out there?
Chicken jockey.
Well, welcome again. Oh, well, that's good to know. I guess I picked the right mode then. Figured there's no point in going into yeah, I figured it'd be a good learning place to come in here where I didn't have to worry about all the monsters. And I went into one, I don't know what it was, but it was right at the start. It didn't, I didn't choose where to go. It just kind of already had something picked, so I went with it. And yeah, it was not good. It put me in the middle of the woods. There was these green blockhead things chasing me. Then there was these little black furry things with some red eyes. They were coming after me. It was not cool. And then there was this big black thing that looked like it had not testicles, tentacles hanging off of it, and it was running around, and it could like teleport itself into something somewhere else so that it could get to me faster. This is much more relaxing. I was a little stressed. Yeah, it's probably a cheat or something to just get everything, because I don't think there's anything that I don't have. I wonder if I use those inside. Oh, let me put it. Oh, it won't let me put it in the hole. Oh, yes, it will. Sweet. Oh no, I broke it. That's kind of cool. I have in ground. Oh, can I put them in the ceiling? That would be cool, like sunken lights. No, it probably won't let me, huh? Yes, I found that out. If I stare at it, it comes and kills me. I can put them in the ceiling? Oh, that's even cooler. It's like skylights. Something's growling, and it's not my stomach. Yeah, this is cool. They're so much nicer than the torches. But I don't know, the torches have some nice look to it too. But these will look good in my theater. And I already made a hole for one, by accident, of course. Candlelight gives off a romantic glow, though. I'm assuming that by all this information that you guys are spilling here, all these facts that you're giving me, that you must play this as well. I know Doc does. Well, did. I don't know if he still does, because he's kind of into a bunch of things. But so this orange colored blocks up here, what is that made out of? Because I want to fill this in with the same. Just dirt. And that's what it'll be called in my inventory. Somehow I don't buy that. I'm not finding dirt. Maybe I was in the wrong place. They do have a lot of different kinds of lamps, don't they? But how do I fill it in if I can't find the block? Oh, there's different kinds of dirt. Well, I'm going to say it's dirt. Nature dirt. Oh, what happened? I'm supposed to have stuff for how to train your dragon in here too, or so I can train a dragon, but I haven't been able to figure out how it works. Suppose I could just do the bottom row. I really don't have to have it all the way up there, do I? Yeah. which one I had. I wish it would tell you, like if you put your pointer on one of them, I wish it'd tell you what it was. Build a McDonald's. What? That's crazy. A Monopoly. Yeah, I've got an add-on for the dragons. I got all the dragon stuff, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it yet, so I haven't figured that part out. I think I did see your hummingbird, Heather. I think Leanne showed it to me a long time ago, like months ago, maybe, unless I'm thinking wrong. I think it was when we were in Drew's, right? Oh, Minnick. Okay, I knew it was something like that. That was very pretty. And it's on Discord too, I think. You built a McDonald's? That's awesome. So I gotta figure out which stone this one is. I don't think it's a cobblestone. It might be though. It kind of looks like that. Nope, that's not the right one. It's too light. Yeah. You just have to do it all in block, right? Well, that's not going to be it either. Well, what the heck stone did I use? I think it was this one. Oops. Dang it. Oh, I gotta get these controls down. It's gonna drive me crazy. I think I rebuilt this thing like 3 or 4 times. Because I keep doing that. Dang. That's impressive. That doesn't look like the same block either, does it? Nope, it sure doesn't. I knew I should have left it alone. So you're building a McDonald's and everything's trying to kill you. It's all at the same time. That's too brown. Uh-oh. Need to tell him you're teaching me Minecraft. Oh, you have to be up in 4 hours? Yeah, we can definitely do this another time. I don't mind. It's nice, relaxing. A nice, relaxing game to play. Except for when I can't find stuff. Well, flat out, I didn't have anything else to do, so, and Fortnite is just too sweaty for me tonight. And Kiwi and Doc like Minecraft, and I know Heather like Minecraft, and I've never played Minecraft, and this is freaking cool, and you should try it sometime. I know it's out of character for me and all, but it's actually kind of fun. Not creative enough or what? I'm building an underground bunker for the apocalypse. See, I'll show you. So I'm in the middle of the woods because obviously I live in the woods now, so I figured I would start out in the woods and go down into the bunker. And this is my entryway. It's going to be like a mini kitchen and dining room. And through here, I can open the door without a button now. This is going to be a bedroom, and I don't know what else we're going to do off of there. Probably my gun room. I just got to figure out how to make guns out of blocks. And then this is going to be my theater. Pretty cool, right? All right. Yep. And then off the back of the theater, I'm going to go this way into that area over there, and I'm going to put a swimming pool in there. I think you would enjoy it. You just have to keep an open mind. Oh, 8-bit gaming is where it's at. Atari was the coolest one. I was the coolest kid in the neighborhood because I had an Atari 2600 hooked to a black and white TV. Nobody else in my neighborhood had one. I was like king shit in my neighborhood. And I can't figure out which block I used. Some of us grew up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. If you think about it logically now, you can build anything you want in Minecraft. Anything you can think of. I was just informed if you can imagine it, you can build it. Which reminds me, I need to figure out how to build the guns for my gun room. But it's a nice way to relax, and it doesn't involve killing people, and yet I guess there is some hordes or something that I might have to take care of at some point. I definitely won't play Roblox. They make too much news. Have a good night, Heather. What's left of it anyway. I heard Roblox has a really bad reputation for having a bunch of pedophiles and stuff on there, so I would definitely not be hanging out in there. Alright, I don't know what the hell block I used. Try this one and see what it looks like. Ah. That's too dark too. What the heck? Regular deep slate. I'll get the hang of this. See, that looks too dark. It doesn't look the same. I won't. That's what this one is, isn't it? Didn't I pick just the deep state? This one here? Deep slate tiles? Oh, deep slate brick. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to have. See, that's too big. All right, let me look. Not seeing just a deep slate. I'm in the right place, right? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. How about I do one word? Well, look at all those. Deep slate. Ah, look at that. Perfectly matched. You're awesome. You know what really drives me nuts though? Look at the pattern differences. Hmm? I got this wall perfect, but none of the other ones are that way. They all look different. They have different sections and the patterns go in a different direction, and I don't understand how to do that. I don't get why it does that. Oh, well, that would make sense. I'm assuming that this one is the cobblestone ones, right? But these are all the same one, they're just the patterns are different directions. Hey, can I put a double door on there? That'd be kind of cool. See, even that one, different colors. Depending on how I place it. There's more than one way to place it. Put a block behind the one I want. I gotta get these buttons down. Oh, that's very sneaky. Now, how did I get one up there, though? Probably should have started up there, huh? Now my door's not working. What happened to my door? Oh, I took the button out and now my door won't work. Oh, it worked. No, it didn't. Never mind. Carpet's in the way. But it worked earlier. But it's still not working. I think it is. I did think it is jammed. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You're mean. It's not, though. believe so. Should be the same one that I used to build with, right? Oh, but that's not the right one. Problem solved. I'll put that back later. No, that's a pressure plate to open it from the inside, which I don't need anymore either. Oops. Does that look the same to you? Grr, wrong button again. Twice. Yep, it's not opening. That's not working either. It's not working even with the button. That's weird. Who needs a door anyway? Okay, try an empty hand. What? No way. I don't know how you guys become such geniuses. Yep, it's working again. Sweet. Alright, now I gotta find carpet again so I can put the carpet back down. You've never played creative? Or are you just messing with me again? Because it's possible that is the case. Because you said that you play in the other modes, so now I don't know whether to believe you or not. I don't know if I like this blue either, but I'm going to leave it there for right now. It doesn't really go with stone. And then I was thinking it might look better in my pool, but if I have it as my pool and have it in my kitchen, it's going to look kind of weird. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I can't believe. So what I should do is always leave one of my slots empty so that I can open my doors and close them. Oh, so you just learned in survival. So then all the stuff that I'm doing when you're in survival, you actually have to get the supplies to do all this stuff then, right? So you'd have to gather the stone and gather all the other stuff to, and then make all this like carpets and doors and everything too. Oh. Well, that seems like an awful lot of work. So this one here is probably sand, I would guess. It's not. Oops. I don't need carpet in there. Yep, that's definitely not the right one. I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying this. I mean, I'm sure it could be more challenging to do it the other way. You have your own realm? Wow. That's dedication. I figure once I get the mechanics of it down, then I'll probably try the other one because I can have more than one build anyway. So I figure maybe I'll try doing something different once I get the mechanics of it down and figure out that I can open doors without having the buttons, you know, that kind of thing. Ah, gotcha. Do I know Earthy? I don't think I know Earthy. Oh, yeah. So many blocks and they all look the same, just different colors. Which I guess stands to reason since they're all blocks. But So that's why the iron doors would be on the outside, and you use the button so that the creatures can't get in. That makes perfect sense. Do they have wallpaper in this game? Like something to hang on the walls? Oh, they have glass. Oh wow. Well, see, flat out, can't be all wrong if they had 15 people playing, including Minnick. Oh, well, hey, there's some eggs in here. You can grow your own villagers? That's creepy and fun at the same time. I'd hate to see what laid this Ravager spawn egg. It's got like little spikes on it. A snow golem. Oh yeah, it's interesting. Hey, there's a toothless egg. I bet I have to grow a toothless. That's why I can't use my dragon stuff, because I don't have a toothless. I want to plant it. Do I plant the egg, or what do I do with the egg? That's a good question. What the heck? I just put it down and it hatched automatically. Now I don't know what to I guess this is now Toothless's bedroom, because I don't know what to do with him now. Oh, he don't like that. That's the wrong button. I think I smacked him one. What do you think a Toothless eats? Hmm? Do I have to feed him? Look at him now, he's hanging out in the corner scared because I smacked him with my with my helmet. Wow. How do I get rid of him? Do I just beat him to death? I bludgeon him? Yeah, I want to. I really want to look at that. I don't know what to do with him now. I don't know how to get him to move either. Wait, I know. Wait, there must have been. Let me go to the search. Well, it's about time you get started again then, right? Can't let him force you out of something you enjoy doing. Okie doke. says I have to bludgeon him to death. I will do it quickly. I will find the strongest sword I have, which would probably be the netherite sword. Teleport him? How? I don't know how to teleport anything. He's gone. He's been eradicated. No, he's a dragon. He's from Dragon Riders of Berk, I think is the name of the show. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon. That's what it was. How to Train Your Dragon. There. Now you can stay outside. Guard the house. Leanne wanted to make sure I kept him safe. She's such a squishy. Well, that was not in the right spot. Oh, I don't know. It was an add-on thing that it asked me if I wanted, and my kids liked Toothless, so I figured I'd put it on there. So I don't know why he's in here, but I'm assuming just because he's popular. I was not trying to imply that you didn't know who he was, or that don't take it wrong. What is that? A button I did not know I had to push. There's a witch. Oh, that's what that laughing noise was. Gotcha. Oh, I guess I can't go up. That's the outside world. We'll keep that outside. There's probably a faster way to do this stuff too, but I'm not very good with it yet, so. What am I playing from? I'm playing it on my laptop. It's a good question. It must be for Xbox, I would think. Oh, it's Bedrock. Then I got to figure out something to do on the walls. I didn't see any wall coverings. Well, they got walls, but I think those are like fenced walls, right? Iron bars. What are the planks for? That's cool. I didn't realize. So we all have to be on the same edition then, huh? I know I have Java and Bedrock, but I think I have 3 different versions, but the one I'm playing on now is Bedrock. So whatever you put in there, it makes something out of it. Okay. Where do you get the recipes on what to do? I just throw that on the floor. That was weird. Scaffolding. A crafting table. Hit. Why do I do that? So I guess I need a crafting room then, huh? There's a crafting table in here somewhere. I'm sure it is. Crafting table. Oh, you can't place things on carpet? So like that whole big room that I have carpeted, I can't put my furniture on it? That is not cool. I guess I need to get rid of carpet then. What about, can you do it like on the stone tiles? Enchanting table? I guess I'll have to go with stone tiles then, huh? Well, that seems silly. Why would they have carpet then if you can't put nothing on it? That makes sense. Because then you'd have like carpet around your table instead of under it, and that would be goofy. Sounds like it. Can you teach me how to make wallpaper? Or something to cover the dirt walls with? Or do I just need to put another layer of brick? I can only imagine. Oh, I could use this blue or blue stone instead of the carpet. Then it would still be blue. That sounds like a good plan. Those are noisy little things. Well, let's go take a look-see around. Yep, dragon's still here. That's for when I die and they can just bury me. That's what that is. I'm gonna put a headstone at the end of it, because I know I'll be needing it. So that green guy is not very friendly. Neither is that guy right there. They're not friendly neighbors. They're kind of mean. They killed me. I picked a beautiful spot, you see. I had planned on building an outdoor deck out here so that I could come out here and sit and watch the sunset. But then I realized that once the sun sets, it gets really scary out here because everything tries to kill you except for the duck. I think that's a duck. I don't know what that is. No. Yeah, is that a duck? Or chicken? Doesn't cluck. What is this thing? Does it taste good? Hey, where did you go? I'm assuming that when you're in the other modes, when you're punching the trees and they break like this, that they give you your materials, right? For your buildings. No, I know they won't kill me in creative. I was saying earlier that I went to a different mode to start with. It was just whatever the default was when I came in, and they stuck me out in the middle of the woods like this, and everything tried to kill me. I was trying to trap that chicken, but it didn't work. What? I'm Superman. Super down. Oh, look, there's a little... I should have built my house out here. Maybe I'll make a summer home out here. You dig a hole and then get in it, or what? I'm assuming in the other modes you can't fly. What is that thing? That's a dude. Why is he in there? He's huge. He's big. You know, the sad part is now I'm probably never going to find my house again. I bet it's this lighted area down there. Yes, it is. What the heck? I have cows. I'm now a rancher. Why would they put dirt way up here? What's cordon? What do you mean, turn cordon? I have no idea what that is. I don't know where I'd find that. Is it in the settings? Ah, show coordinates. Found it. Okay, so now I know where I'm at. So I need to figure out where my house is again. What is this? This is not my house, but it sure is glowy. Oh, that looks like lava. Sweet. Alright, I must find home before daylight. That's not my house either. It's raining. I'm gonna catch such a cold up here. Yep, I'm officially homeless. Go back to the water. Yeah, I figured. Wow, this is a big world. I haven't even hit the end of it yet. I figured the river would have to end in the ocean, right? $285. Oh, I got a long way to go back then. Why is it getting bigger? Well, this is a pretty section. Getting there. $300 million blocks. Wow. Wow, double wow that you even knew that. Holy cow. I stopped. This doesn't look like my house, though. Maybe I'm just too high up. There's a lot of animals around here. No, we can't rewind on Twitch, unfortunately. But I am on YouTube. $235. Hey, there's an old house up here. Well, looky there. They even have stuff in it. Crazy. Probably shouldn't be in other people's houses. That's rude. Don't forget to close the door. Ah. A dark oak forest. Ooh, that's pretty. I should do one of my walls in that. I don't think that's right. Liam thinks it's right in here, but this is nowhere near what it looked like. Yeah. What are these crops? That's kind of cool. There's some big water. I know I'm near big water. $235, $84, $149. That's what Leanne was saying. Keeps getting bigger. How do I get the 1 to 149? Home is in here somewhere, huh? Yeah, alrighty. I know I had mushrooms, but there seems to be a lot of mushrooms. Hey, there's a dragon. I don't remember having a dragon that big, and mine's black. So that's not gonna be it. Need Toothless to come up and show me where do I go home, Toothless? I know I wasn't far from the ocean because. Is that it? That is it. I found it. I'm home, Toothless. Did you miss me? Alright, so 88, 73, 243. Is there a way to mark it so that I can always find it again? Okay, Doc, you have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. I'm getting ready to go to bed myself. Oh, shoot, it's almost 3:45 already. I have to be up at 8. Crazy. Anyway. $88, $243. So I should probably make note of that somewhere because I'm not going to remember that. Yep, exactly, Doc. You know me so well. On what? Okay. You'd think there'd be a way. What if I build like a really tall tower that sticks up above the trees? Morning, Mr. Nord. How you doing? Welcome to Minecraft for Dummies. I just spent the last half hour looking for my house because I went exploring when I didn't know where I was at. Make a map. Do I do that on my crafting table? Or how do I do that? Which one is better? Empty locator map? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Wow. So it doesn't really mark your home on there though. It just marks where you're at, right? Doesn't matter which one. Ooh. Okay, this is getting tricky now. I'll hang it right above the stove. Oh, Mr. Nord, you're a genius. I mean, Kiwi, you're a genius too. I was reading and talking at the same time. I shouldn't do that. That's a great idea. So now if I fly away, then I can look at the map and it'll guide me home. Ish. Oh great, now I got my map wet. I see I have to be over land. Sweet. Oh, gotcha. So once I get within that 128 blocks, then it'll take me where I need to go. Gotcha. All right, I think I'm going to end there for tonight. You got to get up in the morning, otherwise no work will get done. They always have such well-dressed zombies. These are all the things you have to kill when you're trying to build stuff too. What is that? A skeleton with a bow and arrow. Well, Kiwi, thank you for all your help. Yeah, we wrote it down so that I won't forget, because I know I will. There's no doubt about that. That's that thing I was talking about. That black thing with the glowy eyes. Hmm? Oh, really? All right. Well, gentlemen, I am going to end it there for tonight. And I sure appreciate all your help. I know I've got a lot to learn, that's for sure. Because there's so much stuff I don't know on there. Glad you were here to help me, though. All right. And Mr. Nord, sorry I wasn't going longer. Yeah, that's the Xbox handle that they gave me. So I'm going to be changing that. I just don't know what I'm going to change it to. Probably should do it branded like with everything else I have, but one of these nights, Mr. Nord, we're going to have to do a stream where you can watch. Maybe I'll have to start late or pull an all-nighter on a weekend or something. Well, technically we pulled an all-nighter now, so a couple more hours, what's that going to hurt us, right? But oh well, slept in today. I'll probably do the same. So. But I'm going to head out tonight. Thank you for coming in, and thanks for all your help, Kiwi. I greatly appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing your world. We'll have a heaping helping of something for to make up for it. I'd send you something, but by the time I got there, it would probably be no good. I don't blame you. I do the same thing. In between streams. Between streams and work. Tonight I got a really late start though. I didn't even get on until what, 11 something, maybe a little after 2. I don't even, it might have been 12 something. But so by the time I finished with what I was doing and got to wind down, it was pretty late. So I played a little bit with Flat Out and then decided I was gonna show Doc my cave that I was building. And I want to learn the mechanics of this so I can venture into the other forms of it instead of just creative. But I wanted to figure out how things worked first and then worry about dying later. So. All right, well, I'm going to leave you guys with the song and then I'm going to head out. So I'll put that song on for you now and then I will see you guys tomorrow.
Nothing like a blue sky and a drive-through. Two of them good things I could get used to. You beside me like a dream come true. Heaven don't sound bad, it was just like that. I could do a front porch swing with you and a big old diamond ring, as long as you don't mess with a few things. The world keeps turning, the sun keeps burning. We don't ever change a damn thing. 'Cause blue sky's the best color. When onion rings taste better. When they're greasy as hell, I don't know what it is. You got a hot, hot honey mustard kiss. Blue sky's the best color. And onion rings taste better. Babe, you're an angel, but you drive like hell. 2,000 pounds of metal in your fingernails. Got me begging, got me praying. Save me, Jesus. If this is how I die, then babe, this'll be it. I could do a front porch swing with you and a big old diamond ring. Long as you don't mess with a few things. But the world keeps turning, the sun keeps burning. We don't ever change a damn thing. 'Cause blue sky's the best color. And onion rings taste better. When they're greasy as hell, I don't know what it is. You got a hot, hot honey mustard kiss. Blue sky's the best color. And onion rings taste better. Yeah, we can talk about the weather. 'Cause blue sky's the best color. And onion rings taste better. When they're greasy as hell, I don't know what it is. You got a hot, hot honey mustard kiss. Blue sky's the best color. And onion rings taste better.
Good night, everybody. Have a great day.